welcome into another Kong Show. This time we're coming to you from the Tokyo Dome, just coming right out of the first Rolling Stones concert here in Japan. We're with the film critic from Metropolis magazine, who at this time will become not only a film critic, but this time a concert critic, music critic.
I can criticize anything.
What'd you think of the concert?
Fabulous concert. A little slow starting. The first hour was kind of perfunctory, but then right after Gimme Shelter with the amazing Lisa Fischer doing the backup. She's featured in the 20 Feet from Stardom movie that's out now. It really just went one step after the other and just cranked it up. Now you've sympathy for the devil, and ending up with, of course, giving us a lot of satisfaction.
What'd you think of Mick Jagger?
I'm amazed. I'm the same age as he is, and I'm pretty fit. I bicycle 100 kilometers a week, but I don't know if I could do what he does. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't do what he does.
He was in fabulous shape, right?
Amazing.
It looks like he's definitely been working out, being very careful with his diet. In fact, I've been inspired to actually Google search Mick Jagger's diet. I want to find out what he's eating.
That's a good idea. He's probably pretty much vegetarian. I would say he has to work out. He has to.
He looked pretty buff. By the way, all of the members in the band looked in good shape, didn't they?
No.
No? Who didn't look in good shape?
Well, Keith Richards hasn't looked in good shape for the last 30 or 40 years, but...
There's no fat on any of those guys.
No, none of them are very fat. That doesn't mean they're fit.
Now, as I watched this performance tonight, it was more than just a rock and roll show. I mean, it was a full-on performance. I felt that if Shakespeare would be alive today, this would probably be the kind of show that he would be putting on.
Shakespeare,
yeah. I mean, Mick is a poet, but instead of just reading poetry or acting it out as Shakespeare did, he kind of does it in his own unique way.
It's a unique viewpoint.
And I started to think about why they made him a sir, because he's taken rock and roll to such an art stage, don't you think?
Yeah, and he's brought a lot of money into the UK.
But I mean, it is a very artistic performance, you'd have to agree.
It was brilliant. I was very impressed with the sidemen. The sax players, the pianist, the extra bass man, the backup singers especially. It's nice to hear a song like Satisfaction with a full orchestra behind it, and the little Japanese girls choir, the university choir that came on. They were just adorable. They can't always get what you want, to lead into that song. It was just moving. It was.
What about the sound, Don? Oh, the sound was extremely impressive, wasn't it?
I can't believe they get such good sound in Tokyo Dome. It's a lot better than Budokan, which is all concrete and edges, and it echoes back. It's like having a concert in a sewer. But Tokyo Dome is a little softer place, and so they can design the sound systems better for it. We had great sound. We weren't exactly in the nosebleed seats, but we weren't on the floor either, and the sound was fabulous. Our chairs were vibrating.
It seemed like the sound was coming off of the stage instantly. In a place as big as Tokyo Dome, you'd expect the sound to be bouncing all around the room.
Yeah.
But it was just...
a baseball.
Yeah, but it was perfect. The sound was just absolutely perfect.
Very well designed.
Any other observations you'd like to share with our listeners?
No, I thought it was a brilliant concert. I'm glad I did it. It was on my bucket list. I'd never been to a Stones concert before. Now I have.
Now, would you recommend it, considering the 18,000 yen price tag for tickets?
Certainly.
A lot of people on the Japan Today website said that the Stones were old and dried up.
People will say that. I feel sorry for those people.
Yeah.
The Eagles are old and dried up. Some other bands that get together for reunion tours are old and dried up. But the Stones never stop. So that makes them in a class by themselves.
All right. So, folks, the concert will continue for a few more days. We would advise both Don Morton from Metropolis magazine and yours from the Japan Today website, Kamasami Kong, would definitely recommend that you check out this concert.
Absolutely. Amen, bro.
All right. We've been coming to you from the Tokyo Dome, coming out of the concert. You can hear the speakers in the background directing people on how to get to the subways, and that's what we're about to do right now. This is the first ever review of the Rolling Stones concert from the Tokyo Dome in English. Thank you for listening. Make a comment if you have one.